So welcome back to the Dad Cave channel. Thank you for tuning in. In today's episode, I got a simple and fun woodworking project that anybody can complete in a weekend, just in time for the holidays. So if you're looking for a fun project that's going to provide hours of entertainment for you, your friends, and your family, then make sure you stick around, because in this episode, we're making DIY Shotskis. This particular board, this is a 1x3x6, and I picked it up at Home Depot that way. It was the perfect length, the perfect width for what we're doing. And what I did initially before I did anything else was I divided the board up into 4 equal sections. So you have a board that's 6 feet long, 72 inches divided by 4. That gives you a total of 18 inches. So each section I marked off at 18 inches. From there, I then went and took that same 18-inch measurement and cut it in half, because that was going to be the location in between those 18-inch sections where the shot glass is going to go. Then from there, it was just simply a matter of finding the center of the board. This board was in fact 3 inches. I was actually kind of shocked, kind of surprised. So I went ahead and marked off the center. I now have an intersecting line. That's the location of where I'm going to drill for my shot glasses. And for the shot glasses, I'm going to use a 1.5-inch Forstner bit. That'll give me the size of the hole I need. And I'm going to also try something, I don't know if it's going to work too well, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways. I got some magnets and I got some washers that I'm going to use. And I think I'm going to go ahead and drill out a hole in the center of this so that I can put in a magnet and then also attach the washer to the bottom of the shot glass. And so rather than actually drilling the hole all the way through like I did on the template, I'm going to drill it halfway through, drop the magnet in, and maybe I could create a magnetic Shotski. Might be pretty cool. Don't know if it's going to work. We'll see what happens. But so to get the shape for the front of the Shotski, what I did is I took a piece of paper and I put it onto here, and I just used my thumb just to go around the corners of the board to create a crease in the paper. Once that was done, I then took the paper and went ahead and started creating kind of like an arched, creating a ski tip, for lack of a better word or term. And I just went ahead and drew it out to the shape that I wanted. Once that was done, I cut out the one side up to the center and then took it, folded it over, traced the image onto that side. So now I have 2 symmetrical sides, and I just finished cutting it out. This was a template that I made for the tip of the ski, and now that I actually have a template, all the ones that I make in the future, I can just run off the same template. But that's how I did that. Now the other thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit of detail, just take it a little step further, and I'm going to go with one of my round over bits on my router, and I'm going to round over all the edges around the Shotski. I'm also going to round over the inside portion of where the shot glass goes, just to clean it up. I think it gives it a really nice look. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to round over the back, just so I don't have a squared edge on the back. I think it looks better with a rounded edge. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So stick around and make sure you stay tuned till the end to see the final product. cave, it's not. In fact, I think it's about 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and I got to get ready for work tomorrow. But I wanted to finish up this video and show you the final product. This is one of them. This is this is the one that you saw in the video. I'm actually making a couple of these, and nice little clever phrase on there: 1, 2, 3, floor. I'm sure everybody's probably seen that, but I felt it was oddly appropriate for the project. The other thing is that you may have noticed during the video that I had initially gone and only drilled the holes about halfway through and added in magnets into the center. The plan was to have the magnets actually hold the shot glasses in place. I thought it'd be a cool little feature, but didn't quite work the way I thought it would. And the magnets I had, they weren't strong enough to hold the shot glasses there. I did take a washer to glue it on the bottom. Thought that'd be strong enough to hold them in place. It wasn't. That's why I went ahead and just drilled out the hole completely. And now the glass just sits in there like that. Works perfect. So you live and you learn, and sometimes you just gotta do what you can with what you got. So just in case you're interested in making one of these for yourself at home, this project did come in under $20, so we are definitely putting this onto the $20 DIY challenge playlist. The cost of this project, I spent $2.99 on shot glasses, and they came in a package of 6, and they are glass. They, believe it or not, I found them at Burlington Coat Factory. Wouldn't have thought that. My wife came up with that idea, so thank you, babe. Appreciate it. The boards in this case I got at Home Depot. These are 1x3 by 6s. They were the perfect width, they were the perfect length, so there was no need to buy larger material or larger stock and run it through the table saw, cut everything to size. I probably could have done it that way. I might have saved a couple of dollars, but honestly, for the price, I really don't think it was all that big of a deal. And the amount of money the amount of time that I saved definitely made up for any increased costs, which would have been very minimal. So if you like the project and you like the video, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button for me. Also subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate every subscriber that I get, and I look forward to having more in the future and sharing more projects like this. So until the next video, get out there and build something today, because Dad said so.